Pitt might be winning the legal battle, however Angelina Jolie has proactively won the family war. Father's Day will travel every which way for Brad Pitt, and he may not actually hear from his 6 children. Things appear to have at long last arrived at a tipping point as the kids the Oscar victor imparts to his ex Angelina Jolie are, individually, clarifying whose side they've picked. In spite of the fact that Pitt, 60, has won a progression of ongoing legitimate difficulties against Jolie, 49, the entertainer is winning the family war. A few of the Jolie-Pitt youngsters never again use Pitt in their last name. Page 6 can reveal that it's very disturbing, conceded a Pitt source, guaranteeing she has involved the children as a weapon against Brad. She has isolated them from him. There is an entire example. Any time he has a success in court, she hits back with something to do with the kids. Quite a long time ago in Hollywood, star has been entangled in a guardianship battle with Jolie since their 2016 split, and things have become progressively unpleasant throughout the long term. Pitt won a 50-50 guardianship understanding that was fixed for security in 2021 yet upset sometime thereafter. Nonetheless, only weeks prior, the family's previous safety officer Tony Webb asserted in court archives that Jolie had urged the kids to
Brad
keep
Pitt
away from
might be winning the legal battle,
however
Angelina Jolie has proactively won the family war.
Page 6 is told
Father's Day will travel every which way for Brad Pitt, and he may not actually hear from his 6 children.
Multiple reports
Things appear to have at long last arrived at a tipping point as the kids the Oscar victor imparts to his ex Angelina Jolie are, individually, clarifying whose side they've picked. In spite of the fact that Pitt, 60, has won a progression of ongoing legitimate difficulties against Jolie, 49, the entertainer is winning the family war.
Telling Page 6,
a few of the Jolie-Pitt youngsters never again use Pitt in their last name. Page 6 can reveal that it's very disturbing, conceded a Pitt source, guaranteeing she has involved the children as a weapon against Brad. She has isolated them from him. There is an entire example. Any time he has a success in court, she hits back with something to do with the kids. Quite a long time ago in Hollywood, star has been entangled in a guardianship battle with Jolie since their 2016 split, and things have become progressively unpleasant throughout the long term. Pitt won a 50-50 guardianship understanding that was fixed for security in 2021 yet upset sometime thereafter. Nonetheless, only weeks prior, the family's previous safety officer Tony Webb asserted in court archives that Jolie had urged the kids to keep away from their dad during visits, and now, their little girl Shiloh Jolie-Pitt, whom Page 6 is told was self-taught close by her kin, has legitimately applied to eliminate the Pitt from her surname. Multiple reports expressed that Shiloh employed and paid for her own attorney when she turned 18 on May 27. Page 6 has seen the recording, gave in the interest of Shiloh by LA-based attorney Peter K. Levine, which she has endorsed as Shiloh Jolie. In any case, Pitt insiders question who was truly behind the move, telling Page 6, sensible individuals ought to reach their own determinations concerning who was behind it. We can likewise affirm that the couple's most established child, Maddox, 22, who has been concentrating on in South Korea and has no relationship with Pitt, dropped Pitt back in 2021 and simply goes by Jolie. I am the playbill for the new Broadway melodic, The Pariahs, which 15-year-old girl Vivian assisted Jolie with delivering. She's recorded as Vivian Jolie. It is hazy if her twin sibling, Knox, actually utilizes their dad's name. The two turn 16 1 month from now. In the meantime, Pitt and Jolie's oldest girl Zahara, 19, presented herself as Zahara Marley Jolie after joining the Mu Pi section of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority at Spelman School last November. Sunpax, 20, made an unstable Instagram bluster against on Father's Day 2020. Happy Dad's Day to this top-notch opening. You endlessly time again impress be a horrible and wretched individual, he composed. You have no thought or sympathy toward your 4 most youthful kids who shudder out of frantic dread trepidation when in your presence. Jolie sought legal separation in September 2016 after a now scandalous departure from Good to the U.S. when she claimed that Pitt got her by the head and shook her. Then, at that point, gagged one of their youngsters and struck one more when they attempted to guard her.Is for the future with his kids. His companions have urged him to accept that things will improve. As the children progress in years and wind up having a day-to-day existence as their own, the Pitt insider said, he might dare to dream that they will fail to remember a relationship.